Hello, back again. Last time left you with rowing across a river. My phone went, so didn't give you any sort of practical applications for that one. Basically, rowing across a river is just grabbing someone's leg. Trying to lift the leg up to kick, you just grab a leg and lift it up. So the practical application for that is basically just that. Grab a leg and lift the leg up in the air. If anybody is raising a leg to kick, sometimes it's best to concentrate on the opposite leg as well. Imagine that's somebody standing on one leg. Simple. So I'll leave you with the next. I'll give you the next sort of three. Give you a quick recap. Had rise and fall, and then opening up the chest, paints rainbows, and then we had parting the clouds, swinging across the river, and rowing across the river. So the next one is ward off, look back at the moon, and thrust the monkey away. They've all got great names. I love the names. So I'll show you them. Ward off and throw the ball. Again, we mentioned this a lot. So you see this sort of like stop and chop. It's in paints rainbows. Is that stop and chop bit? It comes above your head. Down. Ward off and throw the ball. As you breathe in, bring your arms back. So you've got the stop and chop thing here. And as you breathe out, point your foot towards and ward off and throw the ball. Breathe in, ward off, throw the ball. Breathe in, take a deep breath, hold your breath, and go. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe in, hold your breath, and get ready to breathe out. Ward off and throw the ball. Practical application for that. Basically, if someone's putting their hands next to your head or going to grab, you just block. And this throw the ball comes like an uppercut, punch, stomach, head, that sort of stuff. So you block it, punch. Again, self-defense. Never use any of this when you're angry. Never do it when you're scared. If you're angry and scared, somebody's going to get hurt. Just do it when you're worried, do it when you're concerned, and do it as a sort of last resort. That's what self-defense is all about. It's a bit like swimming. I would imagine it being a lot like swimming. You've got to learn to swim before you get into the sea or swimming pools and stuff. And it's exactly the same with mixing with other human beings. Learn some emotional self-defense first, because people might say things, horrible things, they might do horrible things. So the best thing to do is sort of learn to forgive them first, and then you mightn't want to do any of this sort of stuff. But you've got to keep yourself safe, so it's there if it's needed. So ward off, throw the ball. And again, from this one you turn to something called looking back at the moon. Depends on how far you want to take it as a form of exercise. I'll show you what it sort of looks like. Again, stop and chop. As you breathe in, bring your hands round, and this time you're going to go round and up to the back, looking back in the moon. As you breathe out, as you breathe in, turn your hands. As you breathe out, look back at the moon. Breathe in, turn your hands. As you start to breathe out, look back at the moon. Breathe in, breathe out. As you start to breathe out, back at the moon. Again, practical applications would be grabbing somebody's wrist, elbow, shove them off balance, that sort of stuff. Footwork for that, if you can get, if you can see my feet from here, try to get your foot to turn. So imagine this is 12 o'clock, you're trying to get your foot to turn all the way to 6 o'clock, and then you can turn. As you come back round, turn your leg, your foot all the way around to 6 o'clock. Turn that. Looks back at the moon. The next one is thrusting the monkey away. Great names. There's a bit of carrying the moon as you breathe in, and then thrusting the monkey away at the opposite side. Again, you can do breaths from 10 seconds, 20 seconds, depending on what you need from it. So, thrusting the monkey away. As you breathe in, you've got one hand underneath and one hand on top. Put the seat back from the side. Thrusting the monkey away. As you breathe out, you slide your hand across your stomach. Thrust the monkey away. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Transfer your weight. Slide your hand across your stomach and push the monkey away. Breathe in, hold your breath, push. As you breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. Breathe in, hold your breath, breathe out. That practical application would be basically if someone grabs you to turn you, it's best to cover your stomach. So someone grabs a hold of you, turn you, hand across your stomach, and it's that quick punch. It's a little like coming up and punching into someone's stomach. One of the things that comes from the coming up from your hip and then punching out. There's another 3, and see you next time. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths. Just chill out, relax, and be safe. Cheers, mate. See you soon.